is Whitney, aka Jazzy Rana Speaks, aka Queen of Hearts and Diamonds, depending on which platform, but mostly Jazzy Rana Speaks on most platforms. Hey, so let's get some house rules established, right? This is my page. I'm going to say what I want, I'm going to do what I want, and things are from my perspective, and you don't have to agree. You can agree to disagree and move along. I come from a very diverse background. I think I said that in like a video yesterday, but to expound upon that, and you see I got my candle here for my grounding. And my videos are all over the place. A lot of times I don't have a specific topic, but I just talk and whatever's on my mind. Jazzy Rana Speaks, so I'm speaking. Anyways, so house rules, like I said, is from my perspective, and as you see, I'm a woman, a cisgendered woman. I am a black woman and a highly melanated black woman. My paper's falling down. A highly melanated black woman. So things are going to be from my perspective. You may not understand because you don't come from that background, and that is okay. But you cannot tell me my experiences if you have not lived them. Okay? And even if you are, let's say, a highly melanated black woman, you still don't have my experiences. You see what I'm getting at? What I'm trying to say is when I speak on things, if you have not gone through it, you can't tell me that I have not. I find that on a lot of social medias, especially the stupid Facebook or any platform now, because they're arguing in the comment sections on LinkedIn. That's supposed to be a business platform. Weird. Anyways, people try to force their perspectives on other people. I won't force my perspective on you. I can only present my case, and if you don't accept it, then you don't. Move right on along, right? I cuss, I fuss, I'm funny as hell, I'm serious as hell. Like, I don't play when it comes to disrespect. I don't play when it comes to matters of the heart, far as just downgrading people, especially downgrading black women. I am for black women, but here's the caveat. I don't deal with nonsense. I'm a no nonsense person. I don't deal with foolishness. I deal with foolery and like tomfoolery, like people clowning around, being silly, because I'm fucking silly as hell. And I'm both like polar opposites. And it's so funny because the things that people used to make fun of me of are features that are celebrated now. Like I said in the other video, people celebrate glasses nowadays. Oh, my little candle went out. It's okay. It's okay because I put some oil in it before I started the video. I'll reignite it in a minute. But anyways, you know, people are celebrating people who are plus size compared to just stick figure people now. So I mean, I'm on a weight loss journey, but I don't mind my curves at all. My hair is very kinky, curly, coily when it's not in extensions or braids or another type of hair, because I'm a different kind of person. I love changing my hair, change my hair like I change my clothes. Sometimes I can get full Hollywood glam, hair, nails, toes, everything. Bam, bam, bam. Snatched up everything. And then sometimes I just don't give AF. Sometimes I'll be in pajamas, and sometimes I'll be in a bonnet. Sometimes you will see me glam to the max. So whatever. I'm saying all of that to say that this is my platform, and I'm going to do what I want. I'm very aware of my surroundings. I'm aware of there are people watching my page, even in different countries. We have tools like the algorithms on the platforms, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. That'll tell you where people are watching from or whatever. Even if you don't see a number of likes on your video, you can still see, you can't see like, anyways, I ain't gonna get into it. Y'all on these platforms, y'all know. But I'm just saying, like, so it shows like different countries and different, so I'm aware that you gotta be careful what you put on the internet, because the internet's forever. I've changed so many times, even since before the Facebook, when we had MySpace. I'm old enough to know MySpace and to have a MySpace platform and to download our songs on an MP3 player. Remember what that was? Y'all probably don't. If you were born in 2000 anything, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But y'all remember the iPods and the iPod shuffles and stuff. I'm older. I'm not old, but I'm older. But and then I was raised by grandparents and seasoned people. So I got a lot of wisdom with that. And then the school of life. It's a hard not life for us, right? So anyways, I'm saying all that to say I'll never be able to fit in somebody's box. I never have been. I've always been weird. I've always been different. I wasn't really popular in high school, and I'm not bitter about it. It's just the fact that the people like myself, the neurodivergents, are getting celebrated now. Finally, thicker women are getting celebrated now. Finally, black women are getting celebrated now. I don't tolerate disrespect for nothing or from nobody, even from my own people. And when I say that, because sometimes all skin folk ain't kin folk. I'm peaceful, kind of, but I'm controversial when I have to be, It's like strength under control, I'll put the sword up to your neck, baby. Don't play with me, I'll check you in a heartbeat. And then people be like shocked because like, I thought you was cool. I'm cool, but you will not disrespect me or anybody I know. There's a lot of rhetoric against black women, and a lot of us ain't going for it no more. A lot of us were just taught to be docile and don't be the angry black woman. Bitch, I'll cut your own throat. Come up in here, disrespect. Disrespect us, no they won't. That's what Beyonce said in her song on Girls Around the World. Anyways, but I'm also loving. I'm very loving and kind. I won't say nice. Nice is naive. Kind, but I will not hold back. So there is a rhetoric of people downing black women, saying, "Oh, they're this and they're that," and a lot of black women were in the comments going off, talk about, you know what, we'll be that. You want to label us? We'll be angry, yeah, whatever. But it's a protection mechanism. You ain't gonna run up on one of us, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I ain't gonna try to get into that. But I rock with everybody, every color, every religion, every creed. I don't discriminate, I don't, because people are different. And who are we to say what somebody can wear, what somebody can believe in, what somebody can do? So I'm just appreciative of me finally being in that autonomous state where I don't give a damn no more. I don't care. If you judge me, you're going to judge me regardless, because even when I was in the Christian church, I was never good enough. I was never holy enough. Even for certain things, you're never going to be skinny enough. You're never going to have this. You're never going to have that. I'm just so grateful that platforms have changed. Like my glasses, they used to be hell of expensive, and they still are in the stores, but you can buy them cheaper online. I'm a female, so guys, cover your ears. But even like being a heavy chested woman, the bras, could never find a correct bra in my size, and now they have them either online or in stores. Like, representation matters, and so things are a lot better nowadays than they were back then, and then let's go into history real quick. Women's rights. A lot of women couldn't have credit cards, couldn't have credit scores, couldn't vote, couldn't, have their jobs, couldn't have bank accounts. And now women are outdoing the men. It's statistics, it's facts. Don't get mad, brethren. Just do better. So, anyways, I'm just saying I'm aware of a lot of fuckery in the world. I am. I'm aware of it. I'm aware that people secretly watch your page. I'm aware that people could secretly be listening. I'm aware that, of all the stupidity. I'm aware of games people play, like on dating games and shit like that. Like a guy, pretending to forget his wallet. Oh, how fucking convenient, bitch. Like, I don't deal with shit like that. But anyways, that was just a snippet. I'm probably going to do a YouTube video that's longer. But yeah, just cleaning up house rules. I'm going to be me from my perspective. I talk about everything. And if you don't like it, leave. You need to leave.